Hey guys, so this is my first kind of proper YouTube video. And I just wanted to shoot it just to kind of connect with you guys, help you understand why I started this YouTube channel, and hopefully give a bit more detail as to what I want to do, what my purpose is. And this will kind of be a bit of a document for me in the future to kind of look back on and say, well, this is where I was in my car, outside my house, recording on my iPhone in the middle of winter. So look, who am I? My name is Usaid. I am a 30-year-old man. I am a father to one 2-year-old boy who is the most amazing little boy in the world. And yeah, I mean, what else can I say? Like, I'm on a journey. So I've come from a sales background. I've come from retail, management, all sorts of kind of businesses. And I kind of had like an epiphany, I guess you would say, or maybe like a kind of excuse me, a kind of real epiphany moment in my life where I just wanted more. And I wanted to create a legacy for my children, for my wife, for my parents, for the people around me, and for so many people out there. And I wanted to document this journey and improve as I go along and show that anybody can make it with the right work ethic, working hard, going through the tough times, trying the absolute best. So look, I think I mentioned it in my first video ever, but I wanted to put this video out there just to kind of update people on exactly who I am, what I want to do, and what I want to achieve. So I want to be in a position that in a year's time, I don't need a job anymore. I can work on my own business. Now, I come from a family that's not entrepreneurial, that doesn't have entrepreneurs in it. I don't know many, obviously I do now, but I didn't really know many entrepreneurs. And the people that I did know, I don't know, couldn't really guide me. So I'm on the journey to learn it myself, document it, and help as many people as possible that were in my position when I make it to get to my position and to find them that position or to find them that path, to help them with that path and to show that it's completely possible and that anybody can do it as long as you have the right mindset. So the goal is a year's time not to have a job and this be full-time, whether that's YouTube. Well, YouTube basically, to be a full-time YouTuber or social media person, to have a business, to become an entrepreneur, to learn as much as I possibly can, to be in the best shape of my life in a year's time, to be the best father, husband, son that I could possibly be, to help elevate as many lives as possible. And I feel like it's always been my calling to do that, but I've just never really worked on it. I've never really done anything with it. I've always been so busy chasing the bag and chasing money and chasing all of these things, right? And it's time I chase legacy. And that's where the idea of Lead Legacy came from, because I want to show how to lead a legacy, how to create a legacy so strong, so amazing, so powerful that it will transform thousands of lives and it will mean more than just me. And that's the goal. But the first step in this long journey is that I have to first make it, and I have to still work on that part. And I hope you enjoy me documenting my journey. It's going to be an amazing, amazing story. And I can't wait to show the fruits of my labor. I can't wait to be able to help as many people as possible. And I can't wait to show that it is possible to chase your dreams and achieve your goals. So, yeah, I'd love to hear more from you guys. I want to do more long form content, that's for sure. I think I'm a bit of a waffler. I can be a bit of a waffler. Believe me, like the TikTok stuff and the short stuff, it's been very, very difficult for me. But this long form kind of content, I enjoy more. I feel more passionate about it. I really like it. I feel comfortable talking to the camera, or, well, basically to you guys. And yeah, man, if you've got any advice for me, or if there's any people who want to help me or talk to me or be a part of the channel, I'd love to work with you. And yeah, man, inshallah, God willing, I can't wait to make it. I will make it. These things will happen. They just take time. And I'm going to document every piece of this journey. And this is the evidence from me to me. And inshallah, we will review this video in about a year's time and see where we're at. So what have I done so far? So I went out to Dubai for the CEO Cast Rally, which was an incredible experience. It was the first time going out to Dubai, my first time ever hiring a supercar or sports car of any kind, my first time going to like 5-star accommodations or any kind of event where there's loads of wealthy people, you know, entrepreneurs and people who've done it themselves, success stories, right? And it was incredible. I mean, not so much the like being in Dubai or that kind of stuff, but it was more the case of like being around these amazing people. Experiences is what I found was the most beautiful thing about it. And that's sometimes what we lack and we lose. And I'm in a very privileged position. I'm in a very fortunate position that I was able to do it. I was able to afford it, and I know people aren't out there. But it kind of taught me that your experiences are what matter. Being around good people is what matters. Being around the right people is what matters. And 100%, anybody can make it from anywhere, any place, anytime. You just got to pivot and work on whatever field you're in. And I will be that evidence for you. I'm so sure of it. Inshallah. God willing. And you will see it. And I can't wait, not to show off, but to prove that it's doable. Look, I'm sat in my car right now, outside my house, because my little boy is just, he's been so kind of uneasy these last couple of days. And you know, he is the reason for me kind of starting this journey. And that's the truth. The truth is that as a father, how can I ever tell my son to be healthy if I'm not healthy? How can I ever tell my son to follow his dreams if I never followed my dreams? How can I be an example to my son to show and prove to him that he can do anything he puts his mind to if I've not even made that effort to do that myself? And so for my little boy, I've got to do this. That is the aim and that's the goal. And you need to find your why. You know, me going to Dubai was one of those things that I just had to do because I had to be around it. I had to see it with my own eyes. And it was amazing. It was amazing. And by the way, these entrepreneurs and people like this, yeah, these guys don't sleep. So I'm not one of these guys. I'm a dad. I work full time. I ain't got time for this nonsense about staying up all night. But, but alhamdulillah, it was such a good trip. I enjoyed it. I wish I took more videos and more vlogs, but hey, we're learning, we're getting better, and I'll document more and more for this channel, for YouTube. And actually, funnily enough, I actually started a YouTube channel maybe about 8 or 9 years ago. It was a gaming channel called The Kenyan Warrior. That's like my PlayStation tag. And if you didn't know, I'm Kenyan, Asian, Kenyan Indian, whatever you want to call it. But funnily enough, we did a DNA test and I came back more Congolese than Kenyan. Figure that one. And more Nigerian than Kenyan. So, yeah, I've got a diverse bit of lineage. But anyway, long story short. But yeah, so, and I thought to myself, and that's kind of one of the other factors that kind of pushed me to do this was, I was like, imagine if I just continued that all those years ago. Like, imagine if I just continued and carried on working at it and worked hard at it. Where would I have been? I don't know. And you see, the pain of regret is worse than the pain of growth. So yeah, man, this is me. My name is Usaid. I'm 30 years old. And I'm going to prove to the world and to anybody who's watching this, You got this. And as always, go and get it.